Hey guys, Foxdrop here with a 3 minutes champion guide for Jungle Vi in Season 5. If you have any questions about this guide, feel free to leave those in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them. And if you want to suggest champions for future episodes, best place to reach me would be on Twitter, so just tweet at me at FoxdropLol. Vi is a great solo queue champion who can both hard carry with great item scaling or play a more supportive role. She's great at shutting down opponents and clears the jungle very efficiently without any issues. Here are the runes, masteries and skill order on Vi that you should be taking in order to punch the crap out of people. For item builds on Vi, you have three main choices. You either want to go Warrior Enchantment into full tanky if you are behind, Warrior Enchantment into Brutalizer versus standard teams, or Hex Drinker versus high MR, then into tanky if you are not behind but also not too ahead either. And finally, you can go Warrior Enchantment into damage items into tanky if you are ahead. Some good damage items will be stuff you're seeing now. However, I wouldn't really recommend that you go more than 2 additional damage items after your Warrior Enchantment, because you need to be somewhat tanky, because you need to be close to deal damage, and if you're close and you're squishy, that is a recipe for a dead Vi. Early game, you'll want to mostly farm up and wait till level 6 while keeping an eye on the minimap for counter ganks or really easy kills. Vi's ganking is nothing special without her ultimate, so you can't really force things, but it's also not terrible if the situation is right, so you can often blow summoners just with your Q. In the mid game, you should be ganking as soon as you hit level 6 because Vi's ulti is extremely powerful. It's often a free kill whenever it's up. You'll also want to try and push down towers or get dragons from these kills as well. By now, Vi's clear speed should be very good, so keep getting that jungle monies. It's especially important to keep farming if you've opted for a DPS build. It's much like trying to marry a supermodel as a 50-year-old fogey. Without a lot of money, it's just not going to work out. In the late game, you should keep farming and look for fights. How you play fights depends heavily on how you've built. If you're tanky enough, you can initiate with your ult onto enemy squishies and try to focus them down. If you're more damage orientated, flying into the enemy team is a surefire way to be finished faster than a virgin in a brothel. Take your time, find isolated squishies, you can even fight the tanks as your W shreds armor and does percentage HP damage, making them pretty easy to kill. And whereas Vi's ult is very good at killing enemies, it's also pretty good at saving allies. Now, I wouldn't recommend this as an optimal use of her ulti. However, if you don't see an opportunity to get into the enemy carries, you can just use it to peel for your own. That does it for this guide. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. In the near future, I will be releasing a full game commentary of Vi if you want to see how I play her, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Don't forget, you can also suggest champions to me on Twitter, but apart from that, thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to me for more educational league content. Share this video with your friends if you think they want to learn how to play Vi jungle. And most importantly, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you in my next video.